Chapter 18 The Drama King. Dramas and street operas were of tremendous interest to Sathya. He would sometimes write the scripts and also act in the dramas. He played even the feminine roles beautifully in plays with mythological and scriptural themes. He put on the garbs of a woman and enacted the role of Devaki in Krishna Leela. In one play, he enacted the role of Draupadi. He asked the boys to tie 9 saris together so that the scene would look authentic. His attention to details was very inspiring. He became Mohini in Banasuram. In another, he became Satyabhama. His inherent feminine grace added splendor to these roles. A political leader named Narayanan Reddy requested Sathya to write poems on the national heroes and the freedom struggle. World War II was on. The poems were to be published in the newspaper as well. Sathya agreed. The political meeting was arranged. Sathya placed a rubber doll in a cradle and rocked it gently and sang the poem in Telugu on stage. He mentioned events and names that the villagers had never heard. How does this boy know about Stalin and Hitler? Do not cry, my child. Do not cry. If you cry, you will not be called a valiant son of Bharat. Did you get scared because the terrible Hitler has invaded the invincible Russia? Go to sleep, my child. Go to sleep. For the Red Army is marching under Stalin. They will put an end to Hitler. All the countrymen shall unite and fight to win freedom. The British officers were told what the poem meant. They too were awestruck that the child knew all this. Impressed, the organizers of the meeting brought gifts for Sathya. In front of them, he gave them away to the other boys, saying, I did not write these songs in anticipation for these gifts. I wrote them to inspire you. He also wrote a 10-line lampoon about the ingratitude meted out to the men who toiled in the sun and rain in order to grow food for the rich who reveled in luxury. He also denounced caste system as it had generated into a medium of agony for the workers. People felt flustered, wondering how Raju could host this spark of revolution in his young head. In one play, Sathya played a character who was being tortured by heartless people. Mother Ishwaramma was also in the audience. At one point, it was so unbearable for her that she screamed in horror and ran to protect Sathya.